Ready to go on a Monday night. Astros splitting the first two games of the season against the Chicago White Sox, and now underway against the Tigers. And Nick Maton takes one just below the zone, says Ben May, and we're underway.
Stiffness, a little tightness, but he's back out there to make this first start of the season. Got him.
Whoa. That's why he's so tough against lefties as Maton goes down on strikes. That ball that he throws, the last 3-2 pitch that he fouled away. And he gets him. Woo. That curveball looking good, getting Maton and Green to start the game. And their on-base percentage is under 200. This one grounded towards Mauricio Dubon in the middle of the diamond, and he takes care of Javi Baez for the final out of the inning. 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Good start.
See his numbers last season. Those were all 10 games out of the bullpen. He didn't face the Astros in the regular season. Did get an outing against them in the ALDS.
It was his first hitless game of the season. And Boyd tries to catch the outside corner with that breaking ball, and it misses, so a leadoff walk. Usual, the 0 for 16 is tough, but the 7 strikeouts, not what we're used to with Alex in one series for sure. As he hits the ball to right field, baseball 6. And that's a nice pitch on a 3-2 delivery after going up and in on Jordan. He gets him with the green light here. If he did, it was a pitch that he didn't like. It was up, ball 4, 4-pitch walk. And he waves after that slider. That'll do it for the Astros in the first.
It is always a good sign when you don't have to put your superstars on that 60-day injured list.
Kerry Carpenter pops up a 1-1 pitch. Jeremy Pena calls off Alex Bregman. There's a line drive base hit into right field. Spencer Torkelson has the first base hit, and he's the first base runner for the Tigers in this game. Swing and a miss. Good pitch. Got Meadows fishing for strikeout number 3.
From Hunter.
There's a line drive past Mauricio Dubon and into right field. Bierling with a hit to right. Both Kinstry was acquired 1 week ago today. As he goes the other way, and Pena will keep it on the infield. That'll prevent a run from scoring. But a little infield knock. Good job by Jeremy knowing the situation. And again, they go the other way. Haas has another RBI against Hunter Brown. He might have 2 runs batted in, and does, as Haas singles into right field. 4th hit of the inning. All opposite field hits. And the Tigers lead this game 2-0. Out Saturday afternoon. Ground ball right side. Dubon to his left nicely. Off balance throw in time. And Maton retired for the final out of the inning. Well, 2 hits, 3 walks in 8 plate appearances. He grounds one towards the left of Baez, who flags it down, and Javi Baez makes the play to get
strike ratio right now after 31 pitches. 17 have been out of the zone.
There's a base hit into right center field. David Hensley, another opposite field hit for him, and he's a 1-out base runner.
Autism, so he loves spreading the word. He also has his dogs on the back of the cleats as well, you see there. But an important night for him and his family, guys.
Very cool stuff there, Julia, as he to right field. Out one towards the middle of the diamond. Zach McKinstry was played right there. And the wide throw, but no problem as they tag Maldonado for the final out of the inning.
Yeah, hard to please these guys. They are happy with a lot of things, TK, but definitely not up to their potential. We could see bigger things from the Astros coming up.
Ball hit pretty well by Riley Green. That one slowly hit towards the middle of the diamond. Dubon will make the play. Baez retired for the second out. It's in a 5 at-bat span that did some damage against him. Carpenter loops this one to shallow left. It's going to hang up for Jordan Alvarez. He will run to the dugout in stride as he makes that catch for the final out of the inning.
He was ready to fire.
Little tapper. Boyd's going to have to short hop that second bounce, and he does make a nice play. Boyd's had a couple of challenging plays defensively, and he's never been a quick start for him.
Yeah, unfortunately not.
Hits that ball pretty well, but Riley Green has it lined up in center field, and he puts it away. A couple of flyouts tonight for Bregman. Activated soon for the Giants, and then re-injured himself. That was in the middle of June. That ball bounces off the glove of Torkelson and towards second base. Torkelson for the most home runs as well. 2-0 pitch is swung on and popped into right field. Playable for Matt Vierling. And that will do it for the Astros in the third. And gold is everywhere. Spencer Torkelson sends one to center field. Chas McCormick has it lined up. And Chaz going with the high stirrups today. Will put it away. Has the mark. This ball pops high in the air. Down the third baseline. Maldi out from behind the plate, but Alex Bregman calls him off and puts it away for out number 2. That one chopped high off the plate. Bregman has to wait for it to come down, and the transfer in time. Just in time to get Vierling. That ball was way up in the air off the plate.
Kind of fun to watch.
All right, here's the call.
After review, ball is overturned. The runner is safe. Detroit will retain its challenge.
That was the only offer. Another good jump by McKinstry, by Vierling, but Maldonado still throws him out. Baldy giving the Shaka sign, hang loose. He has the best command of that changeup he has at any point earlier in his career as he gets a fly ball to center field. And Riley Green puts it away for the first out, 2 games of the season. McCormick puts this ball in play, a straightaway center, drifting to his left. Green puts this one away for out number 2. Strike 3 called. Hensley goes down looking. Baseballs, but singles nonetheless. And he strikes out McKinstry. He struck out Austin Meadows on a curveball and 4 on the slider, but did not finish off an at-bat with a split change. He does strike out Haas here with that breaking ball. Now 2 strikeouts in the inning. Struck him out on a curveball his first time up, and he misses inside with a fastball, ball 4. And that's ball 4.
Starting and finishing an inning.
1-2 pitch, just punched into right field for a base hit, being waved around as Maton, Nick that is. Throw goes to third, and into second with a head first slide is Javi Baez. It's now a 3-0 game. Tried to hold up, and he does hold up. That is ball 4 on a pitch in the dirt. That's a bases loaded walk on a pitch away. 4th walk out of 5 hitters. That'll be the 4th run charged to Hunter Brown. As Riley Green comes in to score, he drew a 4-pitch walk. Popped up, shallow right. Back goes Dubon. He'll call for the baseball and put it away for the final out of the inning. Keeping them off balance. A 3-2 count here to Dubon to start the inning. And Mauricio takes ball 4. Little swing by Martin Maldonado. That'll be down for a hit. Mauricio Dubon will head to third. Maldi with an check swing for a base hit. Chopper towards third, glove there. The play to second, a little bit of a high throw. They probably weren't going to get a chance to turn a double play anyhow. Maldi's telling the dugout to look at this.
They're going to replay this. We're going to check it out right here.
Oh, Maldi might have a point.
Correction.
There we go.
The out call is confirmed.
Confirmed?
The runner is out.
Wow.
Houston will lose its challenge.
I can see stands, but that one was confirmed. It goes 4 1/3 innings tonight. And that hits Bregman. He'll take it. He's walked a couple of times now. He's been hit by a pitch. 3rd time on base this year. Jordan! 3-run bomb! We're all tied up. The score's on his back. It's 4-4.
You just don't get tired of seeing it.
How can you?
His opportunities come at great moments, whether it's late in the game, middle of the game, and the expectation's there, and he absolutely demolishes baseballs in big moments. 435-foot no-doubter.
Off the facade of the second deck, over the bullpen. That was absolutely crushed.
His airness.
Could have been a slam had they not overturned that call or not confirmed that call at second base. But Jordan will take 3 more RBIs. He now has 8 runs batted in on the season. That is career home run number 100 for Jordan.
Congratulations to him and the Astros.
Hey, Jose Abreu. Cubanos Hermanos getting it done. Jordan with a 3-run jack, followed by Abreu with another base hit.
Stop doing it. And if you do, throw it in the other box. We got catcher's interference now. There's all kinds of good things happening right now.
80 home runs in that span before Jordan got to 100. Chaz pops one up here. Shallow center, so shallow that McKinstry, the second baseman, will make the play. Here in Houston, 3-2 pitch, runners going, and that'll be down for ball 4. Bases will be loaded. Here's interference. 0-2 pitch into right field, and that is a great catch by Matt Bierling. A sliding catch, picking that one off the grass. For the Astros, now it's up to the bullpen, tied at 4. Swing and a miss. Blanco so nasty with that power slider. 1 strikeout. Ground ball right to Jose Abreu. The big man has it. Takes it himself. That's out number 2. 2 quick outs for Blanco. 0.64 ERA this spring. And that is nasty. Renel Blanco. Englert went to Forney High School. Englert gets a pop-up here from Maldonado. And now he put it away. Friends went to Forney.
Well,
they were your enemies.
Absolutely, my enemies, yes.
There's a ground ball to the right side.
They were a little better at baseball than ours.
Like it.
I've got stuff I need to air out.
There we go.
Alex Bregman, yes. He's on the board against the right-hander from Forney, Texas. Now Julian can talk a little smack. Don't want a time. Didn't get it. Granted, he asked for time for like 4 seconds. And Ben May wouldn't give it to him. And Jordan's staying at the plate and saying, I asked for it at least 2 times. 4 spot in the bottom of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Nicely done. Brian Abreu striking out Nick Maton for the first out of the inning. This ball hit high and deep to left field. Riley Green has just untied the game up onto the train tracks. My goodness, a lefty hitter going opposite field onto the train tracks to make it a 5-4 game.
It's a pretty good drive on a 97-mile-an-hour fastball. Got those arms extended on that fastball away and absolutely laid into it. 105.9 off the bat, estimated 414.
That as well as anybody. Ball popped high in the air. Jordan comes in. Jeremy looks at him and says, you take it, big man, which he does for the second out. Slowly hit right side. Abreu will flip it to Abreu. Yes, in time. Little collision at first base between Carpenter and Brian Abreu. At the new Texas high school record with that scoreless inning streak, breaking David Clyde's record. This ball into right field. Playable for Matt Bierling. Abreu retired for the first out here in the 7th. Of his time down in Class A mostly, that they thought this was an arm that could play here at the big league level. Tucker hits it hard. One of the hardest hit baseballs other than Jordan's home run today for the Astros. But Chaz looking for his first hit. Won't get it here as he grounds one to short. Nice job by swing and a miss. Astros continue to pick up some strikeouts out of their bullpen.
It happened last year with a shortened spring training because of the lockout.
Right back to Montero. Underhands it to first, second out of the inning. Ooh, the first 3 days there was almost triple the number of steals. Bierling's having himself a night. That's his 3rd hit. He's had a hit to center on that last base hit you just saw. 0-2 the count to Zach McKinstry. As he goes down, a foul tip caught by Maldonado. And there's another one on the ground. Hensley will try and beat this one out, and Baez makes the quick play to get Hensley for the first out. Taking a chance on Englert here as a Rule 5 pick. And Dubon ends up with a base hit into left field. Dubon makes a turn, but he's going to hold up as Meadows gets it back in quickly. But the Astros have a base runner here with one out, leading 38-27. That ball grounded to third, gobbled up by Maton to second for one, and they are able to turn a double play.
Got a couple of runs off the board potentially with that diving catch.
Ground ball right side. Dubon has to move to his left. And Eric Haas retired for the first out. His batting average in the major leagues at 308. Abreu knocks it down, and he will get to the bag ahead of Maton. And he goes the other way again, and Alex Bregman scoops that one on the line for the final out of the inning. Pena got under it. It's a high fly ball in the left center. Meadows calls off Riley Green and snags it for the first out. Batting in the ninth. Up the middle, base hit for Bregman. Tying run on base with one out. Winning run to the plate at Yordan Alvarez. Ground ball to first. Stepping on the bag, throwing to second. Hits Bregman. He'll be safe. The Astros still alive. They get the out at first. Torkelson puts it in play. Deep left field. Back goes Meadows at the wall. Leaps up. It's off his glove. Astros tie it. Jose Abreu on an 0-2 pitch. Ties it at 5. And the Astros tie it up down to their final strike of the night. Now Kyle Tucker's intentionally walked, and Chas McCormick will get a chance to be the hero. And Chas swings to the first pitch, pops one into right field, playable for Bierling. We're going to head extras for the first time in 2023. He was a Cub, and then he was a Met. He pops this one up. Who wants it? Hector Neris, get out of the way. Jose Abreu makes the catch. A little tapper towards the mound. Neris will make the play to first. Staying at second is Green. Ground ball to third. Bregman on 2 hops. Torkelson will be out at first base. A low throw picked by Abreu. Great play by Abreu. Just 3 appearances at the Padres Arizona Complex League. Ground ball towards the middle. Chas McCormick back to the bag, and there is the first out of the inning. That ball hit pretty well into right center field. Green on the move. He'll make the catch. McCormick can tag and walk to third. And that will be a runner on third and 2 outs. Down and away, swing and a miss, and that'll do it for the Astros. But never went 2 innings last year with the Astros. Grounder to the right side. That'll accomplish what Meadows was hoping to do, and that's get the runner to third. With 1 out, Meadows hits one to Jose Abreu for the first out. Into center field, plenty deep enough. Chas McCormick going back, watches this one, and that'll be gone. Straight away center field, Matt Bierling crushes a 2-run home run and puts the Tigers back in front. It's now 7-5. Bierling's first home run in a Tigers uniform, and it's a big one.
Have a night, Matt Bierling. This ball torched. He's going to that down and in spot, but Bierling did a good job of kind of opening up that front hip and getting that barrel to it and shooting out of the deepest part of the ballpark. 108 off the bat, estimated 426.
For Zach McKinstry defensively in the 8th inning. And he goes down swinging. Neris picks up his first strikeout, and that is ground ball towards Bregman. He'll back up and throw out Eric Haas for the final out of the inning. A slider and a curveball. As Pena pops one up into right field, playable for Matt Bierling. Diaz doesn't tag. 91.5, 92 last year. There's a base hit to right field. Diaz doesn't have to be set. No chance for, or no reason for Gary Pettis to take a chance. Ground ball the other way. That'll score a run if Yordan beats the throw, which he does. So he keeps the game alive by beating that potential double play ground ball.
be ready to get on that horse and come all the way around.
Way up in the air. Playable. Javi Baez, the shortstop, will make the call and puts it away for the final out. A save for Garrett Hill, the first of his career, as the Tigers hold on to win this game 7-6. Tigers win their first game of the season, and the Astros dropped to 2-3 and have lost the last 2 games. Don't forget, coming up after the game, it'll be the Astros post-game show presented by Whataburger. Kevin Eschenfelder and Mike Stanton will be your hosts tonight. They will have the highlights of this one, and also we'll hear from the Astros clubhouse afterwards. 7-6, Tigers win their first game of the year. We'll have more after this.